Welcome, guys and girls, to Motosumo, and welcome to this 60 minutes of signature ride with me, Oliver, coming in hot from Copenhagen, Denmark, and coming in hot directly out of isolation. I got 5 days of Corona isolation. Absolutely awful. So I'm insanely excited to be here with you guys, being together with my Motosumo family. Let's just get started. We got 60 minutes ahead of us. We are sitting indoors, everything's good. We got a hurricane over Denmark right now. It's morning, it's dark, but we are ready to go. Wherever you sit at, go ahead and loosen up resistance on your bike. All of that resistance, then just add just a little bit, just a tap. That's what we call resistance 1. Should feel like a nice flat road. As I told you guys, this is a signature ride. We're gonna mix it up. It's a little bit of everything. We got some endurance, we got some power work, we got some speed work, we got a little bit of climbing as well. It's gonna be awesome. Why not just get started? Are you with me, guys? There you go. Starting out in resistance 1. If you go ahead, look down on your app, you see a half circle and a number. That number is your RPM, meaning rounds per minute, how fast we are moving our legs. And right now I'm in green zone. If you go ahead and add just a little bit of RPMs, all the way down up to 90 to 100 RPMs, the half circle will turn yellow. Let's go ahead and try that. Mine is turning yellow now. Our yellow zone is in between 90 and 100 RPM. And let's just hold this, guys. We are underway with our warm-up. Let's hold it for 1 minute. Just an easy start. We got 60 minutes in front of us. It's a long one, only for the top ones. You are here, so you already won. That's what I like to say normally, but seriously, when you start, you will finish, and we will get through this together. You can't give me another bad experience after this long isolation. We gotta have like an awesome experience together, because I missed you guys. We are riding now. 25 more seconds, stay in yellow, resistance 1. I can actually hear the hurricane outside, it's crazy. We got a lot of wind recently. In 3 seconds, we're gonna drop back down into green. Our green zone is between 70 and 85 RPMs. So just go ahead and try to find that green zone. I'm in green 9 now, aiming for 85, 82 RPMs. This is what we call our recovery. When I tell you guys to recover, I'm gonna have you to loosen up resistance. So we go resistance 1, and you can stay in either blue zone or green zone. Personally, I like to recover in green zone. This feels super nice and easy for me. Green zone resistance 1. But what I'll have us do now is trying to go all the way up, finding that red zone. That's our highest zone. It's in between 110 and 130 RPMs. So that's when we sprint. Most often we're gonna do that in resistance 1 or resistance 2. Right now we're gonna do it in resistance 2, guys. Alright, get ready for 15 seconds of a sprint up to red. Are we ready? How are we feeling? That's what I like to see. Strong and ready. Go. In 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of a push. We are warming up. Resistance 1. Sprinting up to red. 3, 2, 1. And back down into recovery, meaning dropping back down into green or blue, chilling. And while we are at it, let's add a little bit of resistance. We add just a tap, going to resistance 2, you can drop down into blue zone. 1, blue zone is our lowest zone, in between 50 and 65 RPMs. So you see how slow my legs are moving. That's blue. I see my half circle. It's blue. So we are in our lowest zone now, but in resistance 2. Resistance 2 should feel like sand or gravel. So if resistance 1 was a nice flat and easy road, resistance 2 is more of sand or gravel. But if you're still on that flat, nice and easy road, you definitely got a headwind now. Maybe not a hurricane headwind, but just a headwind. In blue. Get ready. We're gonna stay in resistance 2 and push it up to yellow zone. Just for a little bit. In 3, 2, 1. Pushing up to yellow. We are going for that yellow zone, guys. 90 to 100 RPM. Yellow. There you go. We're only in resistance 2, so it should still feel pretty easy. Nothing too bad. We are still inside our endurance zone, so all of our endurance work today, we're gonna do inside either green zone or yellow zone, and in resistance 2. This is high endurance zone, but definitely endurance. Let's hold it for 15 more seconds. We got it. And in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hitting recovery, meaning loosen up resistance. Resistance 1, blue or green. Recovering and chilling. We got 3 more resistance to explore. Resistance 3 and resistance 4. And guys, we are all sitting at different bikes at home, so it's up to you to decide what amount of resistance challenges you the most. I'm gonna tell you what resistance you've gotta be in, but it's up to you to add on the right amount of resistance. Be honest with yourself. And if you're too tough on yourself, feel fine to loosen up just a little bit of resistance in each resistance modes. We got it, and we gotta get through it. It's 60 minutes, it's a long one. What we are looking at now is going into green zone at resistance 3. So get ready. Resistance 3 should feel like a small hill, or if you've ever tried to ride in mud, mountain bike. That's our resistance 3. We're gonna do it as 30 seconds sitting down, 30 seconds standing up, total of 1 minute. So go ahead and find our resistance 3 and get ready for 1 minute. Let's go. Resistance 3, green zone. So the first 30 seconds we're gonna sit down, and the last 30 seconds I'll have you guys to stand up in our position 2. We got 2 positions here at Motosumo. One is where we are now, sitting down, and 1 is standing up. And we're gonna go there in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up. We're gonna stay in green if possible. So this is our position 2. Make sure to hold a steady upper body. Don't rock too much from side to side. We're gonna keep nice and steady. Push and pull with your hamstrings, with your glutes, even your calves is possible. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back down, loosen up resistance. Resistance 1. Blue or green. Almost done with our warm-up. What we have left, you probably already guessed, is a push in resistance 4. So how I like to use resistance 4 is stimulating or simulating being on top climbs. If you've ever done biking outside, hitting those top climbs, maybe you've done it in the Alps, in the Pyrenees, but where all of you definitely know the feeling of hitting a steep climb. It could even be the climb towards school when you were a child. That could feel like a steep climb sometimes. I know that feeling. So that's our resistance 4. Should feel like a super steep climb. A lot of the work in resistance 4 will be in our blue and green zone. And that's exactly where we're going now. So go ahead, add resistance 4 for 30 seconds inside blue. There you go. Sitting down for the first 20 seconds, standing up for the last 10. Hitting that blue zone. And guys, in 5 seconds we are standing up. 3, 2, 1. Standing up for the last 10 seconds. 2, 1. Loosen up resistance. That's it for our warm-up. We did it. Resistance 1, chilling. Grab a towel, make sure you got a water bottle nearby. That was it for the warm-up. I'm already sweating just a little. But get ready for even more sweat, even more efforts. Have a water bottle nearby, even a towel. I didn't manage to have a towel nearby. But don't you worry, I'm gonna sweat anyways. Let's get ready. What I'll have us do for a start, besides sending some weird emojis, is a lot of work in our resistance 2. And maybe you guys remember resistance 2, sand or gravel, it should feel like. We gotta split them in 5 minutes each, but there's a lot of fun inside those 5 minutes. And let me explain. The first 30 seconds of the 5 minutes is actually in red zone, so we're gonna start out with a bang with 30 seconds in red. 3, 2, 1. Resistance 2, 30 seconds in red. Resistance 2. Red zone in between 110 and 130 RPMs. We're gonna drop back down into yellow in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back down into yellow. We are only in resistance 2. What a tough start. Started out with a bang. We are in yellow. We're gonna stay in yellow for 3 minutes before we are hitting another 30-second push before 1 minute of recovery inside green. This is a great way to mixing it up, increasing our VO2 max, but still get some more of an endurance part in between. 3 minutes of endurance push. We already halfway. I grind, celebrate, no pump, fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day. Champagne Perrier since 9-3, been in the box now, stepping up to home. Like 1 more minute in yellow. And guys, I'm just so happy being here. Seriously, that 5 days of isolation. Maybe a lot of you guys have already tried it. Some people actually like it, being able not to do anything, but I get weird by sitting indoors and not being able to move, not being able to be social. You can be social in the online universe, but I wasn't even able to go out here at the Motosumo studio, because that's 45 minutes on bike from my home inside Copenhagen. So I wasn't even able to share it with my Motosumo family.
Hey, look up here. This here marks here. Same fit 4 days.
In
I
1
grind
minute,
4 ways. I play
we
no
got
games.
30
All me,
seconds
no blame.
of a push into red once more. And
And
this will definitely get you sweat going for a start.
I was starving skinny, now my
Starting
weight up, got
head
no
on
energy for haters.
with a
See you
bang.
shine, see you later, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser
Stay
beam.
in yellow,
Blowing like
guys.
the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Go dummy, go beast. I go beast, go deep.
We got it. And in 20 seconds, we are pushing towards that red zone. 10. Stay in resistance 2. 3, 2, 1. Hit it for red. I'm aiming for 115 RPMs. That's our low red. Don't go too crazy. We are only getting started. 10 more seconds. So I will drive and drive and drive and drive. Baby, just so 3, I can make it 2, 1. Back down into green. No, you know what? Back down into yellow. Back down into yellow. Yellow zone, guys. We're gonna have a minute of recovery after this one before we do it one last time. Stay in yellow. We are flying. In 10 seconds, we got 1 minute of recovery. So go ahead, 3, 2, 1, loosen up resistance, resistance 1, blue or green. Grab a towel if you're that clever to have a towel nearby. I'm obviously not, I can't find my towel. Where is it? Oh, it's over there, can't reach it. I'll grab a sip of water instead. Just so we can try to make it simple, try to talk about what's on our mind. We got 1 more of these little rounds. And instead of 3 minutes of yellow push in between, we do 2 minutes of yellow push. So that means 30 seconds red, 2 minutes yellow, 30 seconds red, before final minute in yellow. We are on the way, guys, with a mixture of everything. For now, we got 30 more seconds of recovery. So enjoy this resistance 1, blue or green, before we add just a little bit some resistance 2, and hitting red zone spot on. You probably remember last time directly into red. So get ready. Go ahead and find our resistance 2. Directly into red in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds of a red push. Hold it. And 10 more. We got this. And in 5 seconds, we are dropping back down into yellow for 2 minutes. 2, 1, back down into yellow. Our yellow zone was exactly 90 to 100 RPMs. So make sure to find that nice and easy rhythm now. in yellow. Gonna stay here for 2 minutes. For 2.5 minutes, and we are sprinting once more. And guys, we're inside the last 40 minutes. You already did a third of this class. Too easy. We got it. We got it. I keep on flexing my muscles, but there's a flex emoji as well. There you go. In 20 seconds, guys, we are sprinting towards red in 10, aiming for 115, 120 RPMs in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Go to red. We want it out now. We want that sprint.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins.
5,
I do it for real,
3,
there's no reason to pretend.
2,
If I do
1,
it
back
once,
down into yellow.
I'll do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
And now you probably already see, after this minute, we got 1 more minute. What does that mean, Oliver? That means every 10 seconds we are switching between red and green. 10 seconds in red, 10 seconds in green. But I'm gonna guide you. For now, we are staying in yellow for our finisher of this 5 minutes. And we got it, guys. Don't be too sad. I'm sweating as well. Right now, we are in yellow. Okay, guys, get ready, cause in 6 seconds, we sprint in 10 seconds into red zone. 2, 1, sprint towards red. Only 10 seconds, then we're driving back down into green. 5, 3, 2, 1, green zone. Back down into green. 5, 3, 2, 1, back down into red. Going for red zone. 3, 2, 1, back down into green. 3, 2, 1, last one. Into red. Go, guys. Hitting 120. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back down into green. And you know what, guys? We did it. 1, start, loosen up resistance, resistance 1. Green or blue. We did it. There you go. Recovering for a little bit, getting ready for our next efforts. Gonna be some work in resistance 3. That's exciting. That's above our endurance, so the effort's gonna be a bit tougher. And you know what? We got 1 more minute of recovery before we are getting started. And let me explain what's going on. What's going to happen is resistance 3, starting out with 45 seconds in green zone. That one is tough, but not too bad. You will be able to talk. You should be able to talk pretty fluently, nice and easy. Breathing starting increasing to get harder and tougher, but not too bad. And then for the last 15 seconds, we are pushing towards yellow. And we're gonna do it a couple of times. We're gonna do it in blocks of 4. So when you've done it 4 times, we got a minute, 2 in recovery mode before we do it again the last time. 2 blocks of 4. We got this. For now, I want you guys to flex your muscles. Get ready to find that resistance 3. Slowly find it. Mine is there. Resistance 3. Hitting a small hill, not a climb, just a small hill. Or riding in mud. Let's go. 1 minute at a time. The first 45 seconds being in green. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are in green for the first 45 seconds before pushing towards yellow. And guys, remember, after that yellow push, we're going directly into 1 more minute. We're gonna do it a total of 4 times. So we are actually recovering right now in resistance 3. Green zone, but it should definitely not feel like recovery. You should feel it in your legs, starting to feel it and hear it in your breathing. 1, let's push towards yellow for 15 seconds. Push towards yellow. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back down into 45 seconds in green. That was the first one. What we are doing on the second one is still 45 seconds in green. Nothing changed with that. But our 15-second push we're doing now, at least the first 5 seconds of the 15-second push, we're doing it standing up. If you feel awkward to stand up all the way through 15 seconds, you can sit back down after 5 seconds, but make sure to stand up and accelerate the bike. 5 seconds pushing towards yellow. 3, 2, 1. Pushing towards yellow, standing up for the first 5 seconds and sitting back down. I actually hit red, but it's only yellow. 3, 2, 1. And 45 seconds in green. We are halfway. Halfway with this effort and halfway with this class. We are killing it, guys. And I'm excited to be out of isolation, being able to have fun once more. I'm not a big PlayStation or computer guy, so I was just sleeping. But in 3, pushing for yellow, 5 seconds of position 2, pushing for yellow, 10 seconds. And 5 headed into our last minute. 3, 2, 1, into green for 45 seconds. And in 10 seconds, we're going to push towards yellow before we got Some recovery. 3, 2, 1. Pushing for yellow. Come on, guys. Last time. Stay in yellow. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and loosen up resistance. Resistance 1, green or blue. Recovering. We got one more block. One more 4 minutes block of this. We're done for now. Before hitting those steep climbs, I see them. They are 5 minutes of biking away, and we are hitting the climbs in the Alps. Not yet. Now we are recovering. 1 more minute of recovery. Enjoy. Recovering in green or blue. Resistance 1. Make sure to drink some water. We are over halfway. So it's a good point to drink. All of that sweat that's dripping out of us. We need to get it in somewhere. And water is the best option most often. More energy drink, if you got that as well. This is for 60 minutes, right? Could be nice nutrition-wise as well. In 10 seconds, we get ready. So find our resistance 3, just as before. Resistance 3, let's find it. There you go. 1 minute, 45 seconds. In green. Right now, instead of 15 seconds, pushing towards yellow. Right now we are only in green. Get back down to green, Oliver. There you go. For the last 10 seconds, we are trying to hit that red zone. Just the start of the red zone. It's gonna be difficult to do it in resistance 3. So hitting yellow is fine as well. As long as we are sprinting towards the red zone. We're trying to hit it in 3, 2, 1. And you can stand up as well. Sprint for red zone. And into 1 minute. We are in green for 50 seconds now. I was just barely able to reach the red zone. Hitting red in resistance 3. We should only be able to do that for a couple of seconds, so it's totally normal if you wasn't able to hit it. Yellow is just fine as well. I just want you guys to sprint as much as you can for those 10 seconds before we go back down into green. Give it all we got. We don't got any more than all we got. Makes sense. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's sprint.
From our doubts, nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be
3, 2,
the one to
1.
say oh, I
50 seconds in green.
And even if the sky was
we got this, guys.
Down,
you see how I stand up for the first 5 seconds of the sprint? Sit back down. I encourage you guys to do the same. It's a good way to get the bike up in pace, up in speed. Using some different muscles doing it. Use all of that body weight. In 10 seconds, guys, we are sprinting towards red. Maybe not red, but towards it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Back down into green. We are still in resistance 3. Last one. So change your heart. We got this. And what I see out in the horizon is a couple of climbs coming closer. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us better. In 20 seconds, get ready to sprint the wall the final time. Staying green. 10, hitting red. We are having fun, guys. Come on, 5 seconds, hitting red zone. 3, 2, 1, sprinting forward, red. And 3, 2, 1, and loosen up. Resistance, back down into resistance 1. Recovering in green or blue. How about that? We are getting closer. My estimated time of arrival into the mountains is 1 minute, meaning we are recovering for 1 more minute before we hit those mountains. And let me explain how we are hitting them. First, grab some water. If you need it. If not, don't bother. There you go. Okay, 10 more seconds of recovery. Just another sunny day. There you go. My music just was teasing me. Now it's all good again. Alright, guys. I'm sorry about that. Now we are headed towards the mountains. So what we are doing is 3 minutes at the time. The mountains are 3 minutes. Split it with 1 minute sitting down in our blue zone and 30 seconds standing up in our green zone. Doing it 2 times, a total of 3 minutes before we got a long descent downhill. 1 minute, 1.5 minutes of recovery. We're gonna do it a total of 3 times. So 3 steep mountains that we gotta get over. Are we ready? Let me see how ready you are. Let's go. We are ready. Let's get it. Finding our resistance. 4 toughest amount of resistance. Starting out with 1 minute in our blue zone. Let's go. 1 minute in blue, meaning moving our legs real slow. Real slow like this. It's in between 50 and 65 RPMs, but you should definitely feel it. This is a power drill. Feel it in the legs, starting to build up. In 30 seconds, we got 30 seconds standing up in green zone. Position 2. So we stay a total of 3 minutes at resistance 4. We are on the way with our first minute. We are getting up towards the top of the mountain. In 10 seconds, we are standing up, hitting green. 3, 2, 1, green zone. So that half circle in the bottom of your app needs to turn green Green is in between 70 and 85 RPM. In 10 seconds, we got another minute in blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, sit back down into blue. We are halfway up the mountain, halfway up the first mountain. We got it, guys. And when we are up, we only got to finish a sprint and we're done for the day. How easy is that? Gotta be tough. I can see the top of the mountain now. And in 20 seconds, we are sprinting for that top, or at least hitting green for 30 seconds. And then we are at the top. In 5, get ready, hitting green, 3, 2, 1, standing up for 30 seconds before we are descending, hitting green. Ten more seconds. You can smell the top of the mountain. Air is starting to get cold. 5, 3, 2, 1. Loosen up resistance. Resistance 1. Blue, green. We are descending, meaning going downhill from the mountain. Aerodynamic. No, I'm kidding. We're just chilling. 1 minute of downhill part. We got 2 more mountains to climb. Easy work for us. Right now, enjoy this little free time of recovering. Make sure to get your breathing under control. Breathe in, breathe out, all the way down into your stomach. You got it. 2 more mountains to climb. In 20 seconds, we find our resistance 4, starting out with 1 minute in blue. 10 seconds, go ahead, start to find that resistance 4, meaning add a lot of resistance. 3, 2, 1 minute in blue. We are on the second mountain. We got 2 more in front of us with this one. So it's really, really important when we got this much of resistance on that you make sure to push and pull equally with your legs. We don't want it to go too much like this. We want it nice, round, easy pedal stroke. In 15 seconds, we are increasing. Let's go, guys. 10 seconds, no, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, going into green for 30 seconds, standing up. Going into green. Ten more seconds. Back down into blue in 5, 3, 2, 1. Back down into blue. We're halfway up this mountain. I am starting to feel it in the legs. Woo. but it's all good. I did tell you guys how much I missed this, how much I missed you. So I can't really whine about it being too tough. We are here to break sweat. We're here to have fun. That's what we are doing. And in 20 seconds, we are doing a 30-second push in green towards that mountaintops. And then we only got one more climb to climb. In 10, get ready. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds of the push into green. Once more, we smell the mountaintop. We see it. We got 5 seconds and then we're over it. 3, 2, 1. Loosen up resistance. Resistance 1. Downhill descending. Turning up the heat. We only got one more climb to get over, guys. But for now, 60 seconds, aka 1 minute of descending. Try to enjoy the speed. We are going really fast right now, I see, because it's downhill, not really pushing. We are resistance 1 blue or green zone, but going really fast. I'm just kidding, I'm trying to paint a picture for you guys. A mental picture. I'll grab one final sip of water of this workout. Because after this, we got our final sprint. And then we're all done. So cheers for some good fun. Alright guys, get ready. Let's go. In 10 seconds, we are finding our resistance fall. Find it now, resistance fall. 1 minute in blue. 1 minute in blue. Final climb. Final climb. When we are over this climb, we still got a little descent. And then we got the final sprint of the day. And you just did 60 minutes of top workouts. And if you don't think you've been sprinting enough so far, make sure that we have some final sprints. So we got all of it. We got the endurance, we got the climbs, we got the power, we got the sprints. And in 12 seconds we are standing up for 30 seconds into a green zone, turning off the heat. Let's go guys, 3 seconds, 2, 1, hitting green. I'm sweating. More seconds, staying green. Talking to myself. Just kiss blue. Getting ready, back down into blue. Sit down in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute in blue. Woo, starting to feel it now. But that's where we want to be at. We want to feel it. Why arrive to a class like this and not wanting to feel it? We want to feel it. In 30 seconds, we got 30 seconds of a push towards the last top of the mountain. And guys, you know what? You know what's exciting. Do you know it? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you. We are inside our last 10 minutes, and in 5 seconds we are pushing towards the top, hitting green in 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up. 30 seconds in green. 20 more. Still got a long descent to come. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Loosen up resistance. Resistance 1, blue or green. Recovering before our last final effort of the day. How are we feeling, guys? If you can't feel it just yet, one minute of recovery. Before our final pushes of the day. And maybe you're thinking about what would that be? Our final pushes of the day. What would that be? That would be some sprints. We got 6 of them coming. Or actually we only got 3 of them. But 6 times 1 minute. So we got 1 minute in resistance 2, green zone, and 1 minute in red zone. A whole minute in red zone. All of that being resistance 2. That's a long one. So get ready to find our resistance 2 and start out for 1 minute in red zone. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Run minute. 1 minute is a long time, guys. Wanna hit that red zone all the way up. It's a long one, but we wanna push for that finish line. 30 more seconds before going into 1 minute in green. Remember why you came. We don't just want to get it over with, we want to enjoy it as well. So enjoy it, the pain, embrace it. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Going into 1 minute in green. Stay in resistance 2. 1 minute in green. Those are tough. We got 2 more to come. We got this, guys. 2 more to come and we are done for the day. 2 more times 1 minute. That sounds too easy, doesn't it? But look at me sweating. Must look quite funny, me telling you, so easy, so easy. And I'm just melting in here. Guys, in 15 seconds, we are going into red for 1 more minute. Second to last effort of the day. 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Let's push. Hitting red zone. Red zone in between 110, 130. Right now, I want you guys to push for 110 RPMs. So that's low red zone. We are saving that high red zone for our final effort, but it's definitely still tough. I want you guys to catch fire. Come on, guys. 20 more seconds. Rocket fuel. Let's go. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute in green. And I did tell you it was the last effort of the day coming up. So how I want us to do it is I would like us to do 30 seconds in red, 30 seconds in green, finishing off with 30 seconds in red once more. So I want you guys, for those red zones, it's still only 1 minute, but split up, hit high red zone if possible. Go for that 130 RPMs. I want you guys to go all out. It's 2 times 30 seconds. And we're starting off with the first 30 seconds push in 3 seconds, hitting 130 RPM. 2, 1, let's go. Going for 130 RPM, that's all out effort. We are in resistance too. You got 30 seconds of recovery in between inside the green zone. So just go all out now. 10 seconds. Come on, guys, come with me. 3, 2, 1. Back down into green. Recovery in green for 30 seconds. Getting ready for the final push of the day. 30 seconds in red. And guys, now is the time to think about your why. Why am I here? Why did I do this? We're here to give it all out. Guys, get ready. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of red push. Let's go. Focus on that half circle. Wanna hit 130 RPM. 20 more seconds. All out now. We got this, guys. 10 more seconds. Sprinting to the finish line. Sprint, sprint, sprint. 3, 2, 1. Loosen up resistance. All the way down to resistance 1. How about that? Big breathe. Guys, we did it. Make sure to get the legs spinning. Resistance 1, blue or green. And then we're gonna do some light stretching together. Look at me sweating. Guys, left leg towards the ground. Hips pushed forward. Long, nice calf hamstring stretch. And while you are at it, guys, we did it. 60 minutes, how badass is that? I want you guys to go in on Facebook or Instagram. We got a Facebook community, Motosumo community. And on Instagram at Motosumo, you can find me as well. My name is Oliver Frandsen. It's probably on the screen somewhere. Find me as well, follow me and see when my next class is. I got one more coming up now in 15 minutes. Then I got on Tuesdays and Wednesdays as well. So come join me. Let's switch legs. And what we also got going on right now, who's that? Nice, good. Is join me, share with your friends button feature at the app. So at the bottom hand left corner, there should be a share button so you can share this great experience with some of your friends for free, 7 days for free. So definitely do that. And make sure to give me that long stretch as well. Alright guys, I enjoyed it so much. Make sure to click the upper hand right corner, save this workout, pause it, save it. So we got all of this awesome work saved. And guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I hope to see you for another ride another time. Enjoy the day. See you.